Welcome back everyone, welcome to my channel. Good to talk to you once again, and a happy new year, happy new 2023. Good to talk to you. And I do have to apologize. I did not make any vids. I was not at home. I was on with my friends and family, and we had a great time during the Christmas and New Year's even. But that's the reason I could not make any content. So, guys, for 2023, I very much like to talk about my recommendation cruiser line, destroyer line, and a battleship line. I do find those line pretty hilarious and strong, and I very much, this is information, it's for my first feeling. Probably you do have a different view of which line are the best. This is my tips and tricks, and I'll also give you my final conclusion why. I'll start with the cruiser, one of the strongest cruiser in the entire game. It's nonetheless the Soviet cruiser. Short, the tier 3, it's overpowered, too strong in my own honest opinion. It's a Soviet St. Louis with a lot of guns, a lot of Daka. Tier 5, not a bad cruiser, not the strongest but very solid. The tier 6, the strongest tier 6 non-premium cruiser in this game. And shorts, it's a stinker, but it is what it is. And then we come to Chapoyev and Tallinn, which are by far both of them, it's a keeper. And voila, guys, for the operation of the week, I'm talking about for playing this ship in not just coup battle but operation battles. Yes, this is the strongest cruiser in this game of very two reasons. Number one, it's the guns. These guns are only 180 millimeters guns, but it has better pen than any 220 cruisers. I very much like to say it's equal as Baltimore's pen angle. I know Balticum has improved AP, but this thing can citadel both cruisers and of course even the damn battleships. And because they are rail guns and because they are actually tier 9 guns, it's a tier 8 ship, Tallinn, with tier 9 guns. And you have 12 of them. And the AP are brutal and HE are brutal, and you have very easy to hit a destroyer and give him, I don't know, 12,000 damage in one single salvo if you can land all your shells, and you do. This is by far the strongest non-premium cruiser in the entire game. So for that reason, take this line. And then of course the Petropavlos, you know the thing, I also have the Petropavlos. So yeah, it is what it is. One of most hilarious strong cruiser in this game. However, if you want to play in random battle, I probably say that some French cruiser are stronger because you have speed boost and easy to dodge the incoming, I don't know, 25 30 kilometers away or something stupid. So we are going for the battleship line. But for the battleship line, actually I do have two line. I am actually grinding. I'm very close to get the Schlieffen. The Schlieffen line, it's hilarious and it's a must-have ship if you somehow like to have the shall I say better accurate guns with hilarious secondary and pretty nice tools like hydro, the best hydro in this game, and also very kind of a strong close torpedoes. Yes, so you do have quite significant torpedo power and secondary power, and not because this ship is more like a solid battle cruiser, nonetheless it has this weird package that can actually deal with submarines and with destroyers pretty reasonable. I mean, if you are spotted and you open fire within secondary range, the secondary alone can actually kill a destroyer. So for that reason, fun game, and especially some game modes, this ship is hilarious, fun, probably not the strongest but most fun to play, and it's highly recommend. I played many battles, not with Schlieffen but the rest of the entire line. I'm at tier 9 right now, and I will eventually get the Schlieffen. Most of the from tier 7, 8 and 9 are pretty damn solid, so I cannot see they are playing almost the same type of gameplay. Highly recommend, but it's, I do believe, one British battleship line which probably takes the cake. I will talk about the St. Vincent. I played in some battles in PTS server, and this ship is just absolutely hilarious. It's very strong. I highly recommend to get her. Sure, you have the weakness, but you also have crazy damn firepower and pen, and it's just fun ship to play. Crazy good concealment and also speed boost. Hilarious one torpedo which can deal what 30,000 damage with one torps only. So everything about this ship is hilarious. I highly recommend to get the St. Vincent tier 10. So for the destroyer, I will go very fast. One of my favorite destroy line in this game, it must be the Holland. The Holland, and with Dalarna, that's the name of this ship. It's just absolutely hilarious. I very much like to say that there's two things that I very much would like to talk about very fast about this line. What makes this ship or the entire ship line kind of a strong, especially in big open maps. All right. And that it's their torpedo. The torpedo are fantastic, and I mean, you don't have the best Daka and the best guns, but this one definitely has one of the best, yes. But you have the strongest AA and also the best torpedoes in this game, and all this combination with strong, crazy strong AA, crazy strong and hilarious fun, easy to land torpedoes. And you can defend yourself at least versus some, Japanese destroyers and so on. I find this entire line crazy strong. From tier 9 all the way to tier 11, you have very unique, if you have more than 15 points captain. This is not the captain you should have. You should have a pure Zersky. Let's talk about very fast about Holland. The Zersky's captain. I do have the 21 points captain. If you land couple torps, this reload your main guns even faster, -5%. And same story if you have shot down a couple planes, I don't know what's 20 or 30, then this continuous A will buff even further. This is one build that I have now. I don't know if this is the best build, but definitely a AA build. This is only like what 21 points captain, but this entire line is hilarious strong, and this captain it's a must have for the Swedish destroyer line. Yes, you can Pan-Asian, but it's the entire are the Swedish destroyers. That's what they are. So guys, let me know in the comment below what did I miss. Oh, I forgot to mention the carrier. For me, I played quite significant battles with carriers, so I have several carriers. But for me, the strongest, I felt that it's actually UK with the Malta takes all the damn cake. I find this tier 6 Furious extremely strong, because if you have very high skilled, let's say more than 20 points captain, literally you shit or their AA, you just still gonna drop them and have a lot of damage. So I find this line ridiculously strong, and Malta takes the cake together with Eagles. Yeah, it is crazy strong. The entire British carriers lines are the best in my honestly opinion. So let me know in the comment below which line you want to grind for each type of ships. Have a good one, guys. Take care and catch you in the next one. Take care and bye.